Here, got some leftover.
Oh, that feels so weird. Is it a hawk? Ooh, red-tailed hawk.
It's the most common hawk.
Red-tailed hawk.
That's a hawk right there.
Yeah.
This one's terrifying. Ew, they're carnivores.
Yeah. Oh,
Ew.
yeah, they are.
They don't even
That's
eat their
right there.
vegetables.
That will swoop down and grab Snooki with the quickness.
Yep.
Hey, can I put you on YouTube?
I don't care.
Okay.
What
It's hard to say.
Titoy? Oh, ow.
No,
That one, the last one in that cage is...
This is Titoy.
Try to fly away. Got an owl here, great horned owl.
That's like our owl.
That's a waste of a hawk too.
That's a big bird.
There's the owl. Ew, it turned its head and look at me.
Oh, and okay, rescue.
Yeah, these all
Oh,
the, all the owls
rescue.
in here, the birds in here. The rangers found them and they were injured and to the point that they can't survive in the wild anymore.
Yeah,
សត្វ
survive
នេះ
themselves.
សត្វនេះអស់ភ្នែកមួយជាហៀងមិនដឹងអ្នកណាគេចឹកយកទេ
Hey, do you know now cat
Aw.
2 degrees?
Is that
Hi.
missing an eye or something?
Yeah, it's missing an eye អស់ភ្នែកមួយជាហៀង
Oh, well, now we know why this one got rescued.
Let's see.
It was terrifying. Oh, it looked at me.
That's okay.
Gorgeous bird.
I'm scared.
It's beautiful. You see it's missing an eye បាត់ភ្នែកមួយជាហៀង
Wait, is it?
You see it?
It's an eye.
Yeah, it is. There's a scar on the left hand side. Painful, right?
Zoom in on the eye.
Poor thing, huh?
The variant over there is missing an eye.
Yeah. How about this one? What's wrong with this one right here?
The one over there is just hiding. Either hiding or it's not there anymore. That should be
Bang ơi, mới camera mới.
To divert the rainwater.
Hi,
Hi.
Massachusetts, Boston, Massachusetts.
គេមកលេង Maryland នឹងបងប្រុសខ្ញុំបងថ្លៃ Is it open?
No.
It's not?
Let me squeeze it.
No, don't.
No squeeze.
I'm joking. I'm joking.
Oh my god.
Here, got some leftover.
Oh, that feels so weird.
File here.
Can I get a picture of it?
For every group or week.
So this is just a water snake, right?
It's an eastern king snake. We do have a northern water snake in display. If you go in that room with the door open, make a right. It's like
One time a black snake.
it's like middle row, kind of all the way on the left.
Okay, cool.
Oh my
Like when you
gosh.
first walk in, make a right. It's on the left side of that wall. So this one. He's kind of chilling under his water bowl right now, but you can kind of see a little bit of him sticking out. So, but yeah, there's one in there for you.
Can I see the face of the snake? How old is the snake?
Let's see, we got him in 2018, so he's about 3.
3 years old.
Okay. I have one. Should be another one. Starts with an eye.
Oh man, that's
Is it poisonous?
3 years old.
Nope, this guy actually eats venomous snakes in the wild.
Oh yeah?
King snakes, that's half the reason they're called king snakes. No.
But does the other venom from the other snakes doesn't kill it?
For actually, king snakes have like it's almost like an built-in anti-venom. So if a copperhead or a timber rattlesnake bites him, he'll just shrug it off and keep eating.
Oh,
So-
wow.
Can I
Where do you
can
get
I
him
see
from?
its scales after it's done shedding?
Oh, shed skin.
Well, I don't think we have any sheds, or I don't. Okay, everybody left. But I used to work here, so I'm just visiting with the snakes. But I used to collect all the nice sheds from it. I don't know if they still collect them or not, but
And,
I think there's a jar.
Is that a
in
male or a female?
there. We're not entirely sure. If I had to throw it out there and guess, I'd say it's a male. I think that's
just-
from our black rats.
That's from.
Yeah, I think that is from the black
Can I
rat.
feed it some rats?
Well, I
wow.
don't know. I
Oh,
don't
it's
actually
like.
work here anymore, but the person who took over my job probably already fed them this week. They get fed about once
And that's
a
from.
week.
No, you said. Okay.
Oh, a different kind of snake.
Yeah,
Okay.
that's from the black rat snake. He's also
Oh my
in there. He's
God,
all the
it's-
way on the. If you go in and make a right, he's all the way on the left.
So did you rescue this snake?
No, we actually got him from PetSmart in Westminster.
oh, nice.
Yeah,
Oh, wow.
sometimes Westminster or other pets, like pet shops, will sell just native snakes. So
Yeah, it looks friendly. It doesn't jump or anything.
he used to be my little buddy when I worked here. So
Oh,
These snakes are natural around like Piney Run too.
well, they're more common along like the Eastern Shore, coastal Bay areas. So you can find a lot of them there. Southern Maryland. We don't have them as much in Carroll County, but you could theoretically find one. These can get like 5 to 6 feet. Soldiers Delight Nature Center in Baltimore County, they used to have a king snake. It died, but I kid you not, it was like that thick around. It was massive.
so this is a baby because it's only a couple.
He's only like
3 years,
3
you
years
said?
old. Yeah, we got him
Well,
in
what about
2018.
Well, how long did he live
How
till?
old is he in snake?
Hold on,
It
baby. Yeah.
depends, but king snakes I think can live up to like 20 years.
Oh man.
So
How old
he's got,
is he in snake years?
well, that's a good question, honestly. I don't actually know.
So it's
was-
not poisonous at all.
No.
Wow.
Nope, he has no fangs to inject any venom. He has teeth, but they're not, there's no like fangs.
It seems like he's squirming all over.
He's just kind of exploring. See if you
Oh man.
see his tongue there? He sticks that out
Why?
and uses that to
I
kind
know
of like
what-
smell where
Oh,
to
they
go.
smell through tongues?
So his tongue shoots out, and you see how it's got like the little fork on it?
Uh huh.
It shoots out, comes back in, and goes up to this organ called the Jacobson's organ. And that's almost, it's like a chemical receptor cell. And what happens is he comes in, sticks it up there, and it processes the smell in the brain and tells him what's on the left and what's on the right. So
Are snakes blind?
they're not blind, but their eyesight isn't their best attribute. Their smell with their tongue, and I guess technically it's kind of taste, I guess. That's like their best feature. I mean, some snakes have really great eyesight. Venomous snakes, your pit vipers, they actually have a form of like infrared vision where they can kind of see the heat signatures of an animal. They see it in the rivers. They're more on land. They're like a terrestrial snakey. Down at the lake, you probably find northern water snakes. Like I said, we have one
Yeah, if
for,
you were just a 3-hole punch.
not for sales, for display in that room over there.
For snake.
The one with the door on the left. You go in that room and he's in
Does it
there.
have a rattle?
No, but some snakes, some non-venomous snakes can actually, when they're scared, they actually rattle their tails a little bit to imitate a venomous, like, rattlesnake. So every
Wow.
once in a while they'll do that, but
There's a lot of information.
not all the time.
Yeah, it feels weird. It's like some carpet. Yeah.
Ozaki, tell him thank you,
guys
baby.
pet him, make sure you go with the grain of the scales, because if you go against it, it kind of like irritates him a little
Yeah.
bit. But if you just go with the scale like that, it's totally fine. It's almost like you're pulling up a scale if you go the other way.
Do you have a name for him?
I think they call him Prince now, but they're
Prince?
not exactly like a dog, so they don't really respond to their name.
Yeah.
You can just kind of call them whenever they want.
Or Kevin.
Maybe. Snakes actually, fun fact, they can't even hear. They don't actually have like eardrums.
Yeah, snakes are dead.
Really?
The way they hear is they pick up vibrations off of the ground from their lower jaw. So, you know, if we're stomping along, he's going to pick up those vibrations in his lower jaw, and that's how he senses. It's kind of like his hearing.
Yeah.
Wow.
He's Basically, kind of like a bat. It's like,
Oh,
you know,
thank
like
you. Oh,
what
yeah.
he said, we're the one making
Yeah.
sounds, and that's how he can, you know.
Yep. So like I can talk to him, I can yell at him, you know, but
Yeah.
he's not gonna hear it.
Yeah.
He can hear a mouse tiptoeing along.
Oh yeah?
Yeah, I mean he picks up the vibrations in his lower jaw there.
Dang, that's crazy. All right, we'll take a good picture of him. Well, thank you so much for your time.
You're very welcome. Thank you.
Beautiful color too. Is that the only color they come with? They
More
come
or
in?
less, yeah. A lot of the ones you might see around here will be black and white, but sometimes they can come in black and like this really
The
light
scale
yellow.
is very beautiful.
Yeah, I like the underbelly.
Oh yeah.
Quite nice. But
Man, yeah, it's gorgeous. Can I take like a nice picture of this?
yeah,
thing?
sure.
Hold on. Let's see.
Does this type of snake usually like pounce people, or does it try and stay away? And only pounces in like, you know, either
Well-
for food or in self-defense.
As far as people, snakes don't actually, you know, I don't
Yeah.
know if it's a misconception, honestly, but people really don't have anything to fear from snakes. They're not actively trying to hunt us, unless you're in the Amazon, you're an anaconda, you know.
Yeah.
But snakes like this, they're not trying to
Yeah,
hunt
it's
us.
mostly just self-defense.
Yeah. Even if you encounter the only two venomous snakes in Maryland, which are the copperhead and the timber rattlesnake, they're not going to actively try and bite you. It's only if you screw with them, you're trying to pick it up, you
yeah.
poke it with a stick, then they'll be like, oh, hey, you know what?
Yeah.
Flash these fangs at you. But the only two venomous snakes in Maryland are the copperhead and the timber rattlesnake. Timber rattlesnakes you're not really going to see unless you're in western Maryland.
Okay.
Probably like Frederick County and over.
Okay.
That's where timbers are. You may see a northern copperhead. I wish we had a picture or a poster in here, but I don't think that we do. But
Okay.
it's like it's a very brown color,
Yeah.
and it has like a Hershey kiss looking pattern along
Okay.
its side. So
Yeah, this is beautiful. The scale, gorgeous.
I mean, my advice would be if you don't know, you can't identify the species,
Stay away.
just keep your
Can I
distance.
name that snake Jim the Snake?
You what, buddy?
No, it already has a name. It's Jim.
Whatever you guys want to name it, because he can't hear you anyways.
Jim the Snake.
Okay, well we gotta go. I think there's more people coming.
Actually, when I worked here.
Should I take your face? Okay.
You're a YouTube famous.
No, I won't put.
I'll take that.
You want me to put you on YouTube or no?
If you want, I don't care.
I just need to get their permission first.
Oh, hey, the
Well-
channel's called Rural Life with the Rossies. That's his too.
But
Yeah,
all
Rural
right.
Life with the Rossies. Look for your face.
Alright,
All right,
I'll look
okay.
for it.
Well, thank you so much for your
You're very
time. What's your name
welcome.
again?
My name's Garrett.
Garrett. Nice to meet you.
You too.
Thank you for your
Thank you
kindness.
for all great time and information. I really appreciate it.
Yeah.
You caught me on my day off. I was
right.
visiting the park.
That's awesome. Say, Faith. You're destined to be on my YouTube channel.
Everything
Faith.
happens for a reason.
All right.
There it is.
Okay, you're okay for me to put on YouTube, right?
That's totally
Okay.
fine.
All right. Okay. Thank you. Thank you. Okay. Bye. Tell your friend. I don't know who she is, but
I don't know if she is.
okay. We'll tell her to thank you.
You're very
Okay.
welcome.
Bye.